to bring in now our guest for this hour, trial attorney Michael Jaafar. And Michael, I just talked about the confusion that I think is possible because there's so many players, so many really convoluted facts about who did what, why. If you are the state and you're starting with your opening statement, how do you address that to make sure from the get-go the jury understands what this case is about and that it's Adelson who should be held criminally responsible?
I mean, I would focus on the relationship and the coincidence of the fact that here is this dentist talking to these people who eventually admitted to murdering this law professor, and so it just doesn't fit. I know dentists. If I saw a dentist that I knew talking to somebody who was a complete thug, deadbeat, who eventually goes on and murders somebody, it would be suspicious to me. And so if I was the state, I would assume that the jurors would also find it to be bizarre, puzzling, and they would, because this is a case about connecting dots, right? There's no one who's saying that Mr. Adelson pulled the trigger. What the state is going to be saying, and what everybody's theory is, that he's the one who bribed them and coerced them to do it. He had the motive to do it, and they didn't have the motive to do it, and they did it in a very, very, tragic way. So it's about connecting the dots. So I would assume the state would come in and begin with the dots, and they would connect the dots in their opening statements and tell the jurors, hey, we will show you how these dots connect.